What's up, Barcelona? So, my name is Robert, and I'm the founder and CEO of MessageBird. When people ask me where I live, I tell them I live on a plane. Because with 7 offices worldwide, I'm always on the go, from airport to airport and gate to gate. Now, with all the travel that I do, I know what good customer service feels like, and I know what not so good customer service feels like. So let me tell you a story. It's Friday, I've had a long and intense week, and I'm really ready to go home. It's actually my partner's birthday tonight. And as I'm queuing to board my plane, here it happens. My flight cancels. And as I see about 300 people running out, going to the customer service agent that's standing there, sweating, thinking, oh my God, for the next 3 hours, all these people are gonna be super mean to me, I'm thinking to myself, I better call, because that might be the quicker way. And as I call customer service and I wait, I land into this IVR system. Press 1 for this, press 2 for that. And after waiting another 20 minutes and then spending another 20 minutes on the phone, I finally get my flight rerouted to where I need to go. Now, the problem is not that I don't end up where I need to be. The problem is that a journey that was supposed to take me 3 hours is now actually taking me 10 hours. So I think to myself, what if? What if just when I'm about to call my partner that I'm gonna miss her birthday party, I get a text message? It can be SMS, it can be WhatsApp, and it's actually saying, hi, Mr. Vis, I'm really sorry that we had to cancel your flight, but we have 3 options for you that will get you to your destination as quickly as possible. Press A, B, or C. So I choose option B. And I get another message. This time it's my boarding pass. And I get another message. And this time, it's the fastest route to my gate. And as I board the plane, they greet me and they say, we're really sorry that we had to cancel your flight, but we'll comp all your food and drinks on this flight, and maybe even give me a coupon for a discount on the next flight. Now, that's not only great customer service, but that's the one that I give my loyalty to the brand that provides it. Because there's not a lot of people that want to pause their day to wait on hold with customer service. And more often than not, customers want those interactions to happen anytime and anywhere. And it's not just flying. Because if you think about it, I don't know, have you ever had your internet not work, your modem being broken, and you had to call into a company that's supposed to help you out with that, and they tell you, first they tell you, let's reset it, and then it's like 30 seconds, and you're like counting what is actually 30 seconds, or you have to get the cable out. And then you have to watch these like green lights, and do you know whether it's 2 or 5 lights that are supposed to be on? Well, I for sure don't. And it can be your driver's license getting stolen. Think about the paperwork that you have to fill in, your credit card that's missing, or your heating that doesn't work. Wouldn't it be great if there was a solution to all of this that was seamless to your customers? And since life is a sequence of problem-solving activity, wouldn't it be great if every company put their customers first? And guess what? 86% of my customers, your customers, everyone's customers are saying they would pay more for better customer experience. In fact, customer experience is projected to overtake both product and price as a key brand differentiator by 2020. And let's face it, there aren't too many businesses out there that aren't afraid of this one getting into their space. But if you think about what actually made this company so successful, it's the convenience they provide their customers. Customers are at the center of everything that Amazon does. It's a convenience that has been built on technology that was been out of reach of most businesses until today. And we're not in the 90s anymore. We don't have to spend hundreds of thousands of an Oracle database to get things done. The lack of technology can no longer be an excuse. Businesses can no longer afford to dictate the terms of communications. Your customers do. Customers today want convenience, and they will give their loyalty to the brands that provide it. Every customer must place the customer at the center of everything. So what's keeping us from giving our customers the experience they want and increasingly even expect? Well, complexity. Engaging with your customers on a single channel is easy. Think about it. Twitter, easy. Email, easy. Phone, easy. But what if your customers are everywhere and you want to talk to them on a platform that they prefer? Engaging with your Chinese customers on WeChat, your Brazilian customers on WhatsApp, your US customers on Facebook Messenger, and in Germany, they still like talking on the phone. How do you manage all of these communications? Do your departments each have different vendors? What are the needs of your customer support department, your security department, or your marketing? And all while staying compliant with things like GDPR in Europe or HIPAA in the US. This is where MessageBird can help. We are in the business of solving your complexity and enhancing the customer experience. For our customers, communication with end users has become more complex than ever. And businesses have to reach their end users on a growing amount of endpoints. Think about voice, SMS, Twitter, email, WhatsApp, Slack, WeChat, KakaoTalk, Line. And to solve for a growing amount of use cases. Think about authentication, marketing, notifications, or onboarding. And at the same time, businesses have to stay relevant in more geographies than ever, all while staying compliant in each one of those geographies. Our platform abstracts the complexity of a really difficult experience and makes it simple. We enable businesses to build the exact communication solution needed for their unique customer interactions, taking away the heavy lifting of building your own communications infrastructure and letting businesses focus on the things that matter, delighting your customers. So let me give you a few examples. As I travel a lot, I land on the airport and I call my Uber. It's a new airport, I don't know where the Uber is. What people don't realize is that actually that's where a lot of communication magic happens. Because I don't want the driver to know my phone number, and the driver probably doesn't want to know my phone number either. So MessageBird provides a service where we anonymize the entire experience for safety reasons. So we give them a virtual number, and as I call into the virtual number, it makes an outbound call to the driver. That way, our communication is completely secure and private. But you can also think about food delivery. Imagine your food being delivered, they come up to your door and they drop everything. And it's all mushy and everything, you're definitely not gonna eat it anymore. And what do you want? Well, you probably want your money back, and you probably want to reorder as quickly as possible. So you can take a picture, upload the picture, send it, and a lot of magic happens on the end that enables you to get your food delivered in time. Or the NHS in the UK reached out to Dr. one of our customers, because no-shows were becoming incredibly costly. And by simply reminding patients of upcoming appointments, the NHS was able to reduce no-shows by more than 40%, saving millions. And this is the future. When we think about modern product development, we think about cornerstone APIs that define the foundation of every company. And communication APIs help you put your customer at the center of everything and delighting them. Because remember the airline example? We can solve that problem with our APIs. And Gartner market research shows that this is the way of building the future. By 2020, 30% of enterprises will deploy CPaaS use cases. And IDC is projecting that this market will grow by 40% year on year to an $18 billion market by 2023. And you want to know why? Because CPaaS is the platform that enables you to create the communication experience your customers expect. So just remember, businesses no longer dictate the way they talk to customers. Your customers dictate the way they want to talk to a business. And customer experience provides loyalty and determining the buying decision of your customers of tomorrow. And the best part is, this is not a rip and replace proposition. APIs are agile. You can start small and expand over time. So, don't be scared, dip your toes in the water, and jump on the CPaaS bandwagon.